Hello students, today we are going to solve a question from GATE 2023 and this question is basically part of molecular physics, that is Raman spectra. Now question number is 36. In that question it is given you have a diatomic molecule X2 having nuclear spin 0. Okay. So you have to identify the correct statement regarding rotational Raman spectra of this molecule. So that option is given like you have a lines of all j values, all j values are present then you have only alternating lines having intensity ratio of 3.6 to 1. C option, only lines of only even j values present, and last is given that lines of only odd j values are present. Okay, so you have a rotational, or you have a diatomic molecule having nuclear spin is 0, and you have to identify the correct statement regarding rotational Raman spectra of this molecule. Okay, so interesting problem, let us solve. So you have a diatomic molecule having nuclear spin 0, that is example of suppose oxygen. Now if you see their rotational level, that corresponds to j equals to 0, then on 2, 3, 4, and then you have 5, right? Now if I write that nuclear spin wave function, if I write that nuclear spin wave function, I'm not going to detail how it will come, but it is for sure that nuclear spin wave function corresponding to j equals to 0 will be antisymmetric. Then for on it will be symmetric. Then for 2 it will be antisymmetric, symmetric, antisymmetric, symmetric, and so on. And the degeneracy of each antisymmetric state it will be 2i plus on into I, and degeneracy of each symmetric state symmetric nuclear state, you can mention also symmetric nuclear state, that will be 2i plus on into I plus on. And it's mentioned that I is 0, so obviously degeneracy of each antisymmetric state will be 0. But for each symmetric state, it will be, if you put I equals to 0, you'll get basically on. It means degeneracy 0 of each state means that antisymmetric state, these states will be missing for this compound. So only odd J value state on 3, 5, these will be present. So you'll have a transition like from 1 to 3, then 3 to 5, 5 to 7, and so on. So you'll get line that is corresponding to odd J values, or I can say that line will be present for only odd J values. And also it is important to mention here that separation between two consecutive Raman line for this situation is no longer be 4b, rather it will be 8b now. So according to the given option, that D option was correct, that lines of only odd J values are allowed. Thank you.